Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's Don Johnson. How you doing? It's Monday afternoon, about 4 p.m. It's September 15th. And I am at home, waiting by the phone for phone calls for jobs that never seem to come. Anyways, today's video is I had an interesting weekend, I guess you could say. I went to a friend's bachelor party, and I know it's not really code to talk about anything that went on, but I just have a bizarre topic. I thought it was bizarre. They had this isn't really geared for any minors, so if there's any kids watching this, please stop it or get parent permission. Anyway, I just got a weird question. What do you think when you got strippers coming to like a bachelor party or anything that's supposed to be fun? What does everybody picture going on? Me, I personally picture like the movies. You see girls dancing, they give lap dances, they make out with each other. There's two girls or more at the bachelor party. They give lap dances to the groom and their best friend, right? Nope, not these strippers. It was bizarre, and all the movies I've seen that has bachelor parties in them, never in my life would I ever pictured going to a bachelor party for this kind of stripper action. They were good-looking strippers, don't get me wrong. They were small, petite, and pretty good-looking, and they had their bouncer boyfriends, protectors, whatever you want to call them. They each had one with them. I guess they collect the money. Probably like their pimps, to be said. Anyways, it started off real cool. They had got the groom and the best man to sit in the chairs, and they gave them a quick, like, 30-second to a minute lap dance and stuff like that. So it was looking pretty sweet. But then the next phase, they started wanting to become a little bit dominant. They got volunteers to lay on the ground, and they rubbed their snatch in their face, but there was a couple guys that didn't get any money because they wanted $40 per person that volunteered to lay on the ground for them. And then it turns out that they wound up smacking the guy's belly. Every guy got smacked as hard as the girls could do it. And a couple of guys had really red marks from these little tiny girls. Now, I've never pictured strippers beating you. And then to make matters worse, the guys that didn't have money, they were advertising their junk. Don't want to see no dang other guy's junk at a damn bachelor party. So I don't know what the heck with these girls' plans were, but it's nothing I could ever conceive at a stripper showing up at a bachelor party. And then to make matters worse, they were tearing people's underwear apart. You know, that top part around the elastic. They were tearing all the guys' underwear, elastic piece off their underwear. I don't know what that was about. And then one guy was wearing a nice shirt because it was a bachelor party, and this girl tried to rip his shirt right off. And it was a really good-looking shirt. She didn't get very far. She wasn't that strong enough for it, but... And then also, after that, where they volunteered to lay on the ground, they made the guys turn over and get the butt spanked with the belts. And they wanted people to throw money at it to give them a whooping. Nobody wanted to throw money at some guys to get beaten. They just want to see more action from the girls. These girls didn't dance to one another. They did like a 10-second licking job to each other. That was it. And then they were gone. Less than 30 minutes. All they did is come in there for the money pretty much and did crap that no guy I can imagine wanted to see. Every guy was hoping for lap dances, dancing, lesbian show, anything. But nobody wanted to come there and see some dudes' junk get pulled out and laughed about if possible, or talked about, or some guys get smacked from behind or getting their belly smacked. There's no enjoyment in that. So, future tip for anybody that sets up strippers at bachelor parties, make sure they're not there to beat the guys up. Because I don't think any guy I mean, they're good to look at, but no guys wanted to watch that bullcrap. I mean, it was ridiculous. One guy tried to get up because he didn't want to get his butt smacked with the belt by these bitches. And she lowered him back down, and the other girl came and smacked him. I mean, it was the bizarrest thing. I would not have believed it if anybody told me what went down there. So, yeah, I just had to get on there and let you know about that interesting stripper experience at a bachelor party. So, you really got to be careful what kind of strippers you want to hire. Because I don't think anybody was pleased, other than the fact that they looked good with the show that went on. So, but yeah, I just had to get on here and make a quick video about that. That was way different. And it's probably the only bachelor party I'll ever go to. It was the first one and probably my last. Because I don't know of any other bachelor parties, and that's the first one I've been invited to. So, with that being said, back on to other business. I'm still unemployed, like I mentioned in the beginning. I'm waiting for people to call me, but the phone never rings. Except for the bill collectors. Actually, no, they haven't even called today. The phone's been pretty quiet. And last week, the only reason I got to go to my friend's party is because unemployment finally came through, and they had to pay me for 7 weeks worth of waiting to collect my unemployment check. So that gave me the money to get my car insurance, gave me the money to pay some bills, gave me the money to buy a new video card. This was my video card I had in my computer. It's outdated. It's GeForce 9800 GTX. Well, I guess I got it upside down. I don't know. Yeah. Huge ass card, isn't it? And now I got me, I didn't have much money to spend on a video card, so I had to switch from GeForce, which is what I like, to a MSI Radeon R7 265. The card is way smaller. Yes, it performs better, but it's not as good as I want. Next Monday, I got to go to college for orientation for beginners, you know. And then a week after that, I start my actual classes. A little bit nervous about that because I don't know what to think. I hope it's not a waste of money in the long run. I hope it really pans out for me. Because there's still a couple people trying to say, oh, computer programming, you can't get a job in a computer programming. It's so hard. There's no way. But the couple of people that are telling me never went to college, they didn't actually get a computer programming degree. Yes, they are in a computer job. Somehow they got lucky and they're able to get a basic job. I don't know how, because I can't get any computer jobs with my basic skills. But anyway, so we'll see if they're right in about 2 years from now. Or once I start getting the experience I need to start applying at these computer jobs. Because I see like a ton of them all the time on CareerBuilder.com, MichiganTalentNetwork.com, and other job sites. And they're just looking for people that get a Microsoft networking degree or a software degree of some sort from Microsoft, you know. Yeah, so I'm hoping this works out some way, and I'm hoping I don't fail it, because I was horrible back in the school days. I have a little comprehension issue sometimes. I'm good with visuals. If they do visual work, I'm good with that, but if I got to do a lot of reading and answering questions from, I'm going to be SOL on that, I guess. It's going to be really hard. But hopefully they got good tutors, and hopefully I can be a little bit smarter than I was back when I was 19, 20 years old, finishing up high school. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see how well I do. And like I said, I can't wait to start understanding what I'm doing with programming, because I want to start creating a couple Facebook apps or game apps, whether it's on Facebook or whatever, or on a phone. And then if I can make any money off of that, I want to learn how to create some real video games and get going out there, because I'm tired of being broke all the time. I'm tired of it. I can't handle it. I hate being broke. I hate living off of my girlfriend's parents' house at the time, because I got no real job right now. My best friend, and one of my best friends in the world, he is getting married. He's got like a huge house. It's like 3-bedroom, 2-story house, 2-side garage and a whole bunch of land. And it's really nice. It cost him a pretty penny, but he didn't even have to go to college. So between him and his girl, and they got 2 fancy sport cars, muscle cars. And it's just really awesome. And it's pretty bad. He's 2 years younger than me, and he's doing way so much better financially than I am. So yeah, he gave me some inspiration, I guess you could say. I want to get my life back on track, get doing better financially, and I want to try to get back in shape again. But that's an uphill battle. I don't know which is worse, going back to school or trying to get refocused on getting back into shape. My college has a gym, so my plan is to go to school a couple hours early every day to work out at the gym. And hopefully it'll become easy, and then I'll make more and more efforts to work out. But that's the goal anyways. So yeah. That about does it for now. Like I said, this video I had to create because it's Monday. I'm going to try doing videos at the latest every Monday and uploading something. And like I said, hopefully I get more and more ideas with this computer thing and think of stuff to create. But this video is all about the weird experience with strippers at a bachelor party. Has anybody ever experienced something that bizarre before? Where strippers show up, rather than the strippers dancing, giving lap dances, and doing lesbian stuff, that they're beating the guys. You're actually having to throw money at the guys to see the people get, the boys, the guys, whatever, get beat up, and showing off their junk. So, if I had the money, I would have wished I could have called some better strippers up and kicked those girls out and brought some new ones in, but I was broke, so you have to enjoy what you see, I guess, or not see, and some parts of it. Anyways, hit me up. I'm Don Johnson. Subscribe to me. Like my video if you would, and share it. More to come by next Monday, I hope. And for all those that are liking my Let's Plays, I'm working on them. It's a little bit harder than I thought to do the Let's Plays. Even though I don't know what it is. As soon as I start making a recording for my Let's Plays, I get tongue-tied. I'm thinking of all the cool stuff to say while I'm playing the game without the recording software running. Then since I started recording software, I just like zone out. I don't want to talk no more. I just want to go to sleep. I don't know what it is. So I'm working on my Let's Plays ambition while being recorded and stuff like that. And then I made a mistake the other day. I uploaded a SimCity, and I guess I started the recording a few seconds too early, so I wasn't able to monetize it. YouTube sent me a claimer saying it's been third-party violated. You cannot monetize it. You can have it up there, you just can't monetize it. But I'm like, I've seen several people that do the Let's Plays of SimCity, and they got a few minutes of intro, so I don't know what the problem was. So, anyways, enough being said, thanks again. Subscribe, like, and share my video, and please leave comments about what you thought about my stripper story at a bachelor party. Isn't that the bizarrest thing ever? Thanks again. Have a good day.